Maggie, quelle a été votre réaction en prenant connaissance du projet Irma Vep?
Well, at that point of my life, I was not really making many films like now. And for me, it was a surprise to have a script from a foreign director. I mean, for me, Olivier's foreign, and to play myself. I mean, I've read many scripts during the years that I've been an actress, but it's the first time that anyone has offered me to play me. And really, when I met Olivier, he told me, you know, I don't want you to act, I don't want you as an actress, I just want you to be in the film as the actress from Hong Kong. So it was, apart from being surprising, it was like a breath of fresh air for me. It's like, you know, I think that was the challenge for me to work here, and also the challenge of not knowing anyone that I'm working with, to be in such a strange environment, to not know the language and all that. So I was happy to be offered this chance.
So, pour moi, alors, si on s'est dit comme ça, on fait un peu anglais-français, comme ce qu'il y a en fait dans le film. And then sometimes I will speak in English. J'étais en train de répéter en fait, et c'est Olivier qui m'a appelé, donc j'étais plutôt très surprise et aussi contente, parce que c'était dans le Irma Vep, ça a été la seconde fois qu'on se rencontrait pour travailler sur un film. Et quand j'ai lu le scénario, disons que d'abord je l'ai trouvé bien, et aussi disons que j'étais un peu surprise, parce que c'était un personnage plutôt par rapport à ce qu'on me donnait, ou par rapport à ce que j'avais l'occasion de jouer, qui était plutôt assez... Enfin, il avait des possibilités de drôlerie que je n'avais pas forcément pratiquées. Voilà. Et le fait de parler aussi anglais et français, je trouvais ça vraiment intéressant. Et ça parlait du cinéma, donc c'est vrai. Parce que le film, c'est l'histoire d'un tournage.
C'est surtout un film drôle, mais c'est pas une comédie.
Voilà.
Est-ce que Olivia Sayas vous avez fait une cure de vision des films de feuillade?
Moi, pas du tout. Mais Olivier m'a donné un cadeau de cassette du film de feuillade. C'est Why, What, When, Who, with C'était un très beau cadeau. J'ai vu quelques cassettes, parce qu'il y en a 5, je crois, dans le paquet. Je les trouvais très belles, les images.
Moi, j'ai des souvenirs en étant petite, en ayant regardé la télé et tout ça, le noir et blanc. Enfin bon, je pense plutôt à Fantomètre, mais cet aspect de la photo, même les histoires, elle fait vraiment partie d'une enfance un petit peu. Mais comme le propos d'Olivier aussi, c'était de retrouver la modernité qu'il y a dans ces films, quelque part son explication nous rendait les films de feuillade plus proches, enfin directement proches, c'est-à-dire qu'on ne s'est pas posé la question en fait. Mais ça me fait penser aussi, parce que Maggie, elle a joué, what's the title, you know,
The Heroic Trio. Yes. I think he was also inspired by the modern Hong Kong action movies. He saw a connection physically between a part that I played is an action Hong Kong film to the actress in the Feuillade films.
Mm-hmm. Also that the other movie where you were playing an actor, you're an actress, and you're playing also
yes, in a silent film.
Exactly.
Yes, that was center stage.
Venant de l'industrie du cinéma hongkongais, du star system et du cinéma d'action, quels ont été les changements fondamentaux sur le fait de travailler dans une petite production française?
I think for me that was exactly the point that excited me to be here to make a film. I mean, to work on the film is a job that I'm very familiar with, but at the same time I'm in a very unfamiliar environment, and it made making films exciting for me again, because in Hong Kong I was so used to, okay, you know everybody on the set, the makeup artist, the hair, the cameraman, you know, hello, you know, you've worked with them for 18 years already. You know, they're the same people going back and forth on different films. It's a small circle. It's actually quite a small industry, film industry in Hong Kong. But to be here, to be with all these people who didn't know who I was, So there was no star system. I mean, I was really, when I was not on the set, I was just sitting on the floor with the crew, chatting away, and, you know, nobody was aware that, oh, she's a star from Hong Kong. They just think, okay, she's the actress of this film. And for me, that was the great thing about making the film. And I think I could have only done it here or in a foreign country outside of Hong Kong to play myself. Because, you know, the way that I work in Hong Kong, it's hard to forget I'm playing in a film, to just be yourself, and it's a semi-documentary like film, and you just be very natural, don't act. I think it would have been hard to do it in my own country. But whereas here, I felt the whole thing was so strange anyway. It was easy for me to take myself away from who I was and be myself to be in the film.
Étiez-vous, comme dans le film, un peu perdu?
Not as much, because there were nice people on the set like Natalie who would translate for me what's going on. But sometimes, yes, when they start to get into a discussion on how to do a shot, and there are 10 people speaking in French, and I'm like, you know, I have no idea. And then they go, okay, they know what they're doing, and they forget to tell me sometimes, you know, what this shot is about, or how the traveling is, or how we're going to shoot it. And then I would look at Natalie, and she would say, Maggie, it's okay. Don't worry about the arguing. They come to a conclusion now. We know what we're doing. So we just do this. I said, oh, okay. You know, and it was funny for me to watch.
Dans le film, on sent naître une grande amitié, une grande complicité entre vous deux. Est-ce que cela reflète la réalité du tournage?
Si, au fur et à mesure, oui. Enfin, parce que c'est comme deux personnes qui... Moi, je ne connaissais pas Maggie, Maggie ne me connaissait pas. Donc c'est vrai qu'il y a eu au fur et à mesure des jours. Après, on s'est mis à parler, on a joué ensemble et c'était un vrai plaisir pour moi. Et donc, voilà, enfin pour nous deux. Et donc ça s'est fait comme... oui.
And we started to know each other
voilà,
day
après,
after day.
Voilà.
Est-ce que dans le film, tout était écrit, ou est-ce que certains dialogues proviennent de véritables conversations entre vous?
In the way how we were playing, we could improvise. But the words, they were...
Yes, you can't change the story.
Yes.
Because the story has to go on as the script. But we could add small things. But there were also shots that I remember, one shot in particular, when you came to look for me in my hotel room when I was late to go to work, and you were sitting on my bed and I'm in the shower, and Olivier asked you many times to come up with something to say just from you.
Oh yes, that's
It's
true.
like, Maggie, what shall we say to the production?
Yeah.
I mean, there were certain shots
Also.
that he asked us to just make it up. He didn't fix anything.
Yeah.